Welcome everybody to the Loophole Podcast, your number one podcast for improvised entertainment. Two hosts, Loopie, Jelani Muna, every single Saturday on the Loophole Podcast. Enjoy. I don't think anyone can hear me. Hello. Now can everyone hear me? Welcome back to another episode of the Loophole Podcast. I'm your host, Loopie. Alongside me is also your host, Jelani Muna. What is up?
I'm doing great. Always getting better every day. Talking to some more friends, socializing more, and being able to figure out what I want to do in the future.
All right.
How you been though?
Man, it's been depressing. I've been home, obviously, and I'm trying to get back into the gist of it. I got back into doing a little bit of music. I'm gonna be, doing promotion on the Stuck in More Traffic album that I'm doing with Mike. I had to run a little errand literally the day after I came back home, and whatchamacallit, I don't know what else. Oh yeah, I'm gonna be working on Inaih a lot more. That is not what I wanted. Hold up, fuck. I accidentally. There we go. I have no idea if I'm live on Kick right now. Kick right now. Oh yes, I am Kick right now.
Oh,
okay. I have to stop the stream on Kick.
well, speaking of Kick though, I guess that could be something we could talk about. Kick seems to be the new Twitch as of late.
Yeah, we'll talk about Kick once I change my stream key. I accidentally put my stream key as the title. Whoops. Fuck. I have to change that. Reset. There we go. Nobody's streaming on my fucking stream, motherfuckers.
Imagine if they did though. It's like hijacking the podcast.
I would be shitting myself because, bro, these motherfuckers, they don't care, bro. They'll fucking do anything.
Hey, look, I mean, that could be their version of an open mic night.
I can't change it. What?
Can't change what?
I can't change the title of the stream. What's up, Livy? Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the podcast. Oh God, what have I done? Oh God, it's not like I have any followers on that account. Anyways, that's my first time streaming on Kick, but I accidentally Control V'd the fucking the Kick stream.
See, look, I mean, at the end of the day, though, I mean, it happens to the best of us. We all have our mistakes.
Oh, bruh.
See, I've had so many streaming mistakes in my when I've done the show, and
Jacob, I'm doing the stream right now, but maybe at some point, Jacob, welcome to the stream, welcome to the podcast. But yeah, all right, no problem. Damn, is there like no delay on the podcast? That was quick.
That's good then. But anyway, so talking about Kick though, Kick seems to be the new Twitch. And I've gotten someone actually recommend me use Kick when it comes to my content and everything. And I might actually do in the future, though. I was talking to another friend as well, and they said that if I were to be on Kick, I could be like one of the OGs on Kick, and I could be like one of these on Kick. one of the one of the first people to be on there.
Well, that's definitely a possibility. Um, I got myself into Kick, and I mean, we'll see how it goes. Right now, just getting. Maybe you shouldn't have said anything about the stream key. Well, someone was going to join the Kick stream, and yeah, so like someone was going to join and see that.
Well, thing is though is what I'm wondering though is someone actually told me that there's a pay difference between Twitch and Kick. Twitch has 50-50, Kick has 95-5. And what I'm wondering though is like if Kick is paying 95, 5 basically. I'm kind of wondering how they're able to make a profit with that.
Uh, there's plenty other ways to make profit without fucking over their streamers. I think they're doing a good job with it. Millions of people are converting to Kick, and even then, I'm pretty sure they're using a lot of Twitch like services, and they paid off Amazon quite a fair bit as well. And think about this as well. This is also a beta version. So whatever happens, all right, this is a complete like beta version. They're all just figuring it out as they go. But at the same time, they're showing that it's not impossible to not fuck over your streamers. You can make a you can make a platform that people are like actually happy with, that people can do whatever the hell is shit like they could do whatever the hell they want, right? And they'll pay you, the fucking money that you deserve. I think it's an even better monetization system than YouTube, and that's saying a lot because YouTube pays okay when it comes to
Yeah.
videos. E Crystal, welcome to the stream, man. How you doing? Um, don't they? Oh, I'm I'm not talking about that kind of Kick. No, that Kick is like dead. The KIK. No, not that
Oh
kind of Kick.
yeah.
No, I'm talking about Kick with a C.
Yeah, the new streaming platform that is set to compete with Twitch.
Yeah. Man, I really.
So the thing is though is that like when I go on Kick though, like it has the same layout as Twitch though, but it's just green. It's the same exact layout.
Yeah. I think I think it looks perfect because it looks almost like the old Twitch layout that they had, and it's not as confusing as like Twitch has become. Like Twitch is ultimately flawed, and someone had to go out there and kill Twitch. If it wasn't Amazon, it was going to be someone else.
Oh yeah. But I'm just thinking about long term though, because I know that the way that sometimes when it comes to like advertisers and everything, it'll probably not be this way for like long though.
Yeah. Well, we'll see. Mixer was bought out by Microsoft. Face no. Yeah, they weren't they?
Um,
No. Mixer was bought by Facebook, I'm pretty sure. Mixer was an American video game live streaming platform. The service launched in 2016, and I think that it was. Oh, it was bought. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, it was bought by Microsoft and then bought by Facebook or something like that.
so it
Yeah,
was bought twice.
bought twice
Um,
or partnered twice, and then they just shut it down because it didn't really compete with Twitch that well. Um,
well, I mean, it's very hard to be able to compete with. That's why, like, when it comes to like video sharing platforms, when it comes to social media, like it's there's huge monopolies. That's why it's very hard to compete with YouTube. You know, people will try as hard as they can to compete with it, but you know, at the end of the day, can it really be successful? That's the question.
Well, see, um, what I can say about Kick is that it's not Mixer. Mixer just didn't have that simplicity that Twitch had at the time when it was popping off. Because there was a time where Twitch was actually kind of all right, and then it really went, for the worse. And Kick, by the way, isn't perfect. It's definitely flawed, right? But what they're providing is definitely much better long term for a streamer than what Twitch offers. Like even Twitch is thinking like, oh, anyone that like gets sponsorships, we want a piece of that. We're gonna look for a way to have sponsorships under our roof. Like even Twitch is looking to like cut down people's revenues from sponsorships that they partnered with themselves. They're looking to get that under their ecosystem and cut down their revenue by half. That is not that that is in no way like how you run a streaming platform. With Kick, now I'm not even big enough on Kick to be monetized. I have no followers, right? We'll see how it goes, as we do the podcast. If it brings us, an audience or whatever, shit, let's go for it. But
Yeah.
um, honestly, what they're providing for services for like the average like full-time streamer is way better long term. And I think it even helps if someone already has prior history with Twitch and they're bringing all their people from Twitch to Kick, because it's, first of all, barely a difference in the layout. Second of all, much more simple and laid out perfectly and everything. You have everything that you need there and more. So from what I can see, like it it seems pretty good, honestly.
I mean, yeah, and honestly, it's good that exists, that competition exists. However, what I'm wondering as well is, some of the problems that people complain about with Twitch, like for example, how like Twitch has the hot tub streamers and everything, and people had a problem with it. I wonder if that's going to happen with Kick the same way.
I'm pretty sure it's already happening. You can't avoid these. Like even Kick has much more like brutal. That's why I'm saying like Kick is flawed, right? But they are doing like a lot of stuff correctly, and you can't even be mad at that at the end of the day. But with how can I say this? With Twitch's ways of like shoving hot tub streamers down your throat, I don't think Kick is going to do that the same way. I do see that my recommendation system is fine. Like, I wouldn't have to explain myself. Like, no, I'm not looking at a porn site. I'm just on twitch.tv where gamers are supposed to be streaming, but I digress.
Well, see, look, I mean, I think every single social media platform out there is going to have their own problem when it comes to stuff like that. I know YouTube does, and it's inevitable, basically.
Yeah. No, even YouTube is like, bro, that's a bit too much.
Yeah, but there are still people that will be creative enough to be able to try and bypass these censors.
Yeah, but I mean, there's a whole industry on YouTube that is completely dark and oblivious to, I guess, the limelight that I don't know, man. All right, we are live. I'm just gonna be posting the link everywhere, but Yeah.
But, however, I mean, like, if you want, okay, so prediction. How, like, where do you see like Kick in like the next few years, if you were to predict it?
Um, I, I mean, it might die down, but I it's something great. Definitely something great for the average stream right now. Is it something that, for example, like it could be someone's amazing idea that works out perfectly, but you never know when they're going to be bought out by another company that will completely drive it to the ground. I feel like some of these big tech companies are looking to get rid of any and all kinds of competition. I mean, YouTube, like since YouTube has been out there, no one goes on Daily Motion, no one goes on Vimeo, no one goes on fucking anything, right? It's just YouTube. With Twitch, there's a bit of competition with YouTube. Kick is coming out. Mixer had its little ups and downs. I feel like there's people out there trying to get rid of the competition before it even rises. But Kick has something to it that could possibly be there for maybe a year or two, maybe even longer. But if if it's not Kick that drives this, streaming platform to the ground, it might be another big tech company looking to buy into it.
Oh yeah, and unfortunately though, like I feel like that might be Kick's fate though. You know, it getting bought out. That's just the thing because with a lot of, with a lot of companies out there, they usually get bought out by some big company. I mean, like, for example, I mean, like with Instagram, it got bought out by Facebook, like in its early days. So
Hmm.
I could definitely see Kick go through the same thing.
Yeah. Um, we'll see what happens, man. I mean, ooh, oh, you know what's happening right now? The Kingpin boxing event.
Oh yeah, actually, yesterday night, a friend of mine was, me and a friend of mine were talking about boxing, and I saw like he sent me a video of like some guy punching a guy while he's down on the ground in a boxing
Oh,
event.
that was last night. Chase the Moore versus Stevie Knight.
Yeah,
Yeah, that I thought that was fucked up. Anyways, I always thought Chase the Moore was a clown, but it seems like these Misfits people, they always hype up the wrong people. And like that guy doesn't deserve to be in any other Misfits events like ever.
yeah. And my friend was like really offended by it because my friend's a huge boxing fan.
Mm.
He's even getting into boxing himself, and I mean, to me when I saw that, I was surprised that that happened.
Yeah. I mean, man, like I don't know how people allow others to just be this idiotic, honestly.
I think the reason for it is because a lot of people are seeing that boxing is this this trend now, especially with influence boxing. People are trying to become boxers now, but not everyone can be a boxer though.
Yeah, clearly not.
Yeah. So that's the problem is when you kind of get into a platform or an event or at least something to where like you think it's all good and everything, but you don't really realize that it's just not made for you. Like I can say this with everything, like content creation and everything else. Like it's sure it might seem good because it's the new trending thing now, but is it really for you to really try out? Is it really something that you are able to do, or Because like some people have too big of an ego to realize maybe this just isn't for them.
Yeah. I'm trying to look for a stream because I'm thinking like if we can find a stream of this, then we can probably document it. But I don't think I see that anywhere. What's up, SVR? Welcome to the stream. I'll tell you what is happening. Gervonta Davis versus Ryan Garcia. Have you followed a little bit into it?
No, I haven't.
It is like they've spent like years trying to set up this fight. It's kind of like the KSI versus Jake Paul of like the whole fucking boxing industry. I want Ryan Garcia to win. I think he's had a good run, and I think him knocking out Gervonta Davis will definitely cause a lot of trouble. I'm just saying.
Well, yeah. But how do you predict it's gonna go then? Like, how do you predict it's gonna happen? Like, what's gonna go down?
Round 7, TKO.
Okay, I see.
Yeah. Gervonta Davis is a very tough guy. This is going to be his toughest battle yet. And I think Ryan Garcia can go through him, but it's going to take a little bit of fighting.
Yeah. But one thing that my friend told me about boxing is that it seems like with how like boxing is now, it's not taken as seriously as it was before. What are your thoughts on that?
No, it isn't, because anyone is literally just trying to like get their way into it and think that they can do anything inside of a ring, like some WWE shit. But you can't cheat boxing. Like, you can die in this sport. It's some serious shit. You can't mess around in a boxing ring. This is like where your focus goes to the max, and you can't throw that away for a single bit. But then again, I see people like trying to get into boxing like they're trying to prove something, and mostly these are people that nobody knows, and you never know what they're trying to prove. They're just there. They're just journey people.
Yeah. No, actually, one thing is I actually saw like a clip of an ex WWE star. I don't know if you know John Morrison, but he got into the boxing ring with against someone from Epic Mealtime, I believe, and John Morrison won, and John Morrison wants to challenge KSI to a boxing ring, to a boxing event.
Yeah, I'm not even sure it's gonna hit the guy's radar, but I mean, we'll see. I mean, it is very clear that KSI knows his plans for how he wants everything to go. And by the way, it's on May 13th, his fight.
Yeah.
We are going to be documenting that on the Loophole Podcast if we can. It would be on a Saturday, I'm pretty sure. Yeah. We are watching that whole event live next week. And I'm pretty sure we have a new guest next week, that long anticipated return. I'm not saying more on that. You know who you are, person.
Yeah, but however though, I mean like with KSI going against Joe Fournier in the May 13th boxing event, do you think KSI's got this?
Oh, yeah. I mean, I don't think Joe Fournier has really fought anybody that impressive. And you could argue KSI hasn't either, but at the same time, if you think about this, this is influencer boxing. You're not, like, now the new standard is, because Jake Paul went and fought these MMA fighters, the new standard for boxing is that if you didn't fight against a real professional boxer, you are shit. when the excuse that we made with Jake Paul, fighting MMA people, is that these MMA peoples don't have prior experience to boxing. A lot of the influencer boxing people today just they have that experience. They've been in camp for months, and they're not all doing it because, whatever. Like, most of them do have a background in boxing already. And I'm talking about the whole Misfits lineup. Joe Fournier is a bit stiff, but at the same time, he's just a billionaire who decided to be a boxing champion.
Wow. One thing is, though, I feel like with every event that KSI is in, it's something that people are going to want to watch. No matter if it's Joe Fournier, or it could be, Jake Paul, could be Pineda, Swarms, could be anyone. I think if KSI is on the card, people are going to be willing to watch it.
Of course. But I think what would also be interesting is that if KSI were to lose, that would make KSI versus Jake Paul even more likely. Because these are two people who claimed to be at their best, who now know what it feels like to lose. Both of them but both of them would know what it feels like to lose and have a go at it.
The interesting thing is that me and my friend were talking about KSI, and we were talking about how big of an ego KSI has and everything.
Yeah. Look,
but is his ego justified?
Well, he's done it all. He's seen it all. I mean, his ego is very well justified as long as it doesn't impact anybody else. The whole weight situation, I'm not going to get into it, but that could have, completely killed his career if nobody supported him. So, sometimes it could be damaging. It could definitely be damaging, but most of his, I guess, ego usually stems from the fact that he's seen it all, he's done it all, and nothing can really stop him from, getting to his other goals. I mean, he's always lived a whole entire life of you can't do this, you can't do that, and then he has to prove that he can, obviously. And I want KSI to win, and I think he's going to win, but it might be his hardest fight yet.
Well, I mean, quite honestly, though, it could be. However, I think really Jake Paul might be his hardest, because this has been something that has been like a dream match for quite a while, and it's the pressure of going against Jake Paul, because because to KSI, if KSI loses to Jake Paul, that's going to be a huge loss on him, in his mind. It might not seem that way to anyone else, or maybe if you're a KSI fan, maybe it might seem that way. However, to him, I feel like it might be more of a pressure to win against Jake Paul than it is to win against Joe Fournier, though.
Yeah, but he would have to go through that. And then he says he wants to fight Tommy Fury. He says he wants to fight Salt Poppy, which these people... Well, Tommy Fury, I think KSI could beat, because Tommy Fury isn't really that great of a boxer. Yes, he beat the shit out of Jake Paul, but even Jake Paul isn't really that good. You saw the fight. He only used one hand for most of it.
Yeah.
He always tries to go for the same knockout punch that works with every other MMA fighter. But what's funny about this is Jake Paul fights MMA fighters, wins. He fights one pro boxer, loses, and then goes back to fight another MMA fighter. He's fighting Nate Diaz.
Okay. When is this gonna happen?
August 5th.
Okay.
Yeah. What's even more stupid about this whole thing is that Nate Diaz last night after Misfits choked out there was a Logan Paul lookalike. You might have seen him on social media. The Logan Paul lookalike got choked out by Nate Diaz in the streets after the fight.
Now I didn't see all that, but that must have been like that must have been tragic. See, and that goes to show you that someone could be hated so much to where, you can't even survive as a lookalike of a person.
Oh, he's still alive. He's still alive. Yeah, you don't die when you get choked out. Well,
No, I know that, but what I mean is like someone could be hated so much that it would be hard for someone to kind of go out in public as a lookalike to. I guess I didn't really word it the best way, but
yeah.
with
Bro, like, he could have fucking killed that guy. Like, Nate Diaz. Like, this might be the first time that I actually want Jake Paul to win a boxing match.
yeah.
Just because, like, bro, like, that Logan Paul lookalike guy did nothing wrong, man. He didn't try to start no fight, and I mean, like, he even said, like, after he got choked out, he was like, if I see Nate Diaz, I'm knocking him the fuck out.
See, but I mean, the thing is though, is that I feel like if it goes to that level, I mean, should Nate really be in that environment? Like, if he can't really handle someone that looks like someone that he hates.
He probably thought it was Logan or something like that, but we'll hear about it. Like,
Well, yeah, but even then, you never throw the first punch when it comes to, outside
yeah.
everything.
I'm trying to see how I can watch this fucking Kingpin match. Hold up, because it's happening right now. And I need to know how I can get in there. Pause.
What are we pausing?
I might have found it. No, that looks fake as fuck. that looks. Oh wait, I know a website. Data streams. Nope, it's not there. Yep, I am completely pirating a match on 3 streaming platforms. Don't arrest me, please.
Well, see, look, I mean, you're probably not even a threat to them. So I bet you, I think the pirater, the person that's illegally streaming, would have more of a worry about them getting arrested compared to you watching it.
Oh, I mean, it's still a form of piracy. Kingpin boxing.
But see, look, I mean, like I don't think anyone can say that they haven't pirated anything once in their life. There has to be like one thing everyone has pirated in the past before.
Yeah, possibly.
In their lives. Like I'm gonna admit it. Like I've pirated some things. Like I've downloaded some things just to test them out and everything to see if it's really worth the money. But and I use them and they're not worth the money, so I just end up uninstalling them. But however, I mean we can admit that though because it's not that big of a deal. It's just that at the end of the day. It's not like you're going out and really robbing something physically from a store or something.
You're gonna start hearing like FBI.
So yeah, I've already had to deal with the FBI, and
Really?
On my show.
Oh. God damn it. God fucking damn it.
Hey, but see, the thing is, when I come back to the show, though, I know for sure that there's going to be a whole lot that I'm going to have to deal with. I know I've been delaying my return, but to be honest, I need to feel ready before I actually return, because the times I said I was going to return, I didn't really feel all too ready yet. Honestly. That's the thing, because I know it's that pressure of, if I come back, that this is gonna be a definite return. That people are going to want to see, something that people are gonna want to see more of me and everything. People are going to want to watch more of my content, and everything. I've gotten people saying that I should stream to Kick and everything. So that's the case. I've got people that want to watch me more, to see me more on other platforms
I
and
found
everything.
it.
So
I found it. Okay. I'm gonna screen share it, but I'm not gonna show it on stream. I hope. Oof. Show my screen share. Uncheck. Oh fuck! Now it's weird. Oh man. Oh balls. Oh balls. Okay. Well, you can see the screen share, but I'm not.
yeah, I can.
You can?
I can see the screen share. Yes.
Oh, so okay. I didn't know if that was a yes or a no. Oh, this is King Kenny versus my mate Nate. All right, this has turned into a Kingpin coverage stream for the time,
Okay.
for the time being.
It's been a while since I've
Adam,
King.
How's it going?
what's up, man? We on the podcast.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
What's up?
And
What are we watching?
Oh, this is a YouTube boxing event.
Hmm.
Yeah, how you doing, Adam?
Doing alright? What about you?
Epic. I'm chilling.
Hmm.
Ready to watch King Kenny kick some ass.
Hmm.
Yeah. Because it would be
But-
kind of embarrassing if he lost second time in a row.
Oh. Well, look. I mean, the one thing is at the end of the day, he got into a boxing ring. That's all.
Yeah. Wait, is this picture in picture? Oh, wait. Okay, no, never mind. I don't know if that's any good. Yeah, that should be good.
But something though is
Ooh.
I want to see more women boxing matches like in these cards though.
It's definitely happening. This is a tournament, by the way, so there's like 3 like women boxing matches. Wait, I just realized
Yeah.
something. If it's a tournament with 16 boxers, how are the women gonna qualify? Because
I don't know.
there's gonna be finalists. I don't
Yeah.
see. That's where they say intergender boxing match.
See, look, I mean, hey, as long as see, the thing is that I feel like there should be like intergender boxing matches though. If like there's a woman that's like really tough enough to be able to handle the strength, like
Well, it's already happened before, and it's gone insanely wrong. Female world champion, like MMA or something like that, or kickboxing. Actually, I think it's kickboxing against a pro kickboxing fighter, not a champion, right?
yeah.
So probably a title contender or something like that. Beating the literal wife-beating fuck out of that woman. It was
Damn.
not even funny. Her face was all fucked up and shit. Like,
I feel
yeah.
I feel like a lot of though when it comes to a lot of intergender matches though when it like that I feel like a lot of men would want to be very dominant when it comes to it because like the whole you lost to a girl thing is really really put in their mind, in their head, to where they don't really care. They're just going to get it in. They're gonna beat them and they're not even going to care about it.
Let's fucking
And that's
go.
unfortunate.
Sorry, I'm just gonna cover King Kenny versus my mate Nate right now. He's still very hesitant when he's like throwing punches. Look, he's not even fucking throwing anything. He has every opportunity to do so, and he's very open to possibly a knockdown if my mate Nate was to try, which he's doing right now. He's clinching for dear life. Like, I'd love him to win, but he sucks.
Yeah.
Oh, but I
Ooh.
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 Not a knockdown, that was a slip.
Okay.
But I think that might have been Kenny's fault.
I wonder the name My Mate Nate though. Like,
I don't know. That's just some guy.
is
This is the quarterfinals, by the way. I think I missed.
okay.
I missed some of the fights because there was a woman, or like there was like 2 female boxing fights. I think. Yeah, there was. I don't know who won that match.
Wait, look at the text on the top left of the stream.
Femboys.live.
It's like-
Okay. It was Barbie 6 that won. That crazy bitch with that crazy makeup won.
Okay.
I'm trying to see who else is like covering. I don't see anything. Let's talk about. Actually, yeah, I want to talk about something real quick. I have bought CDs for the Stuck in More Traffic album. I have them all labeled here. I'm going to be ordering, CD like sleeves, for the CDs. But I have right here physical copies of Stuck in More Traffic. So 7 of them will be up for grabs for any person who donates to the listening party stream. And there will be 1 signed by me. Oh, that was a knockdown. There will be 1 signed by me and Mike that will be auctioned off, and the revenue will be going to a mental health awareness charity. But yeah.
Yeah.
The fight is over. King Kenny just won by by probably TKO.
Damn. Wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't even know about that, honestly.
Well, you think it's foul or like
That was cheap as fuck.
Yeah.
That was cheap as fuck. Yeah. I mean, good on him for winning. Good on him for winning and getting the knockout, but I think that was cheap as shit.
Right. I mean, at the end of the day, though, all decisions are based on the judge, though. So.
Nah, I'm saying on King Kenny's side, he was sort of like hitting in the back of the head and shit. Let's see the replay.
I see.
Yeah. Well, I need to see that myself. I saw that on the corner of my eye, but look, he always like. Okay, yeah, that was sort of like, yeah, back of the head. Maybe they have like a better. Yeah, that was totally back of the head. And then he goes for a body shot while the guy's down. Nah. That was cheap. Cheap as fuck. Cheap sucker punch.
Yeah, but I mean, some of these boxers have too much ego to where they're gonna kick a man while he's down.
Yeah. Well, hey, great to see from whatchamacallit. Yeah, definitely great to see from King Kenny. His technique is not really improved, but if it works, I guess it does work. But we're not gonna act like he didn't fucking hit the guy in the back of the head and then just hit him while he's down.
Oh, let's just see what they're gonna determine now.
This is probably gonna be like, yeah, okay, yeah, no, there was no question about that. Why is his hairline built like my fucking iPhone 13, bruh?
See, look, I mean, hey, not everyone can have good hairlines like us two, though.
I'm just saying, this motherfucker's hairline is literally like a fucking iPhone 13 notch.
Oh yeah, but that's the one thing that men go through that is unfortunate.
Yeah. Okay, so that Barbie person actually went out with the same kind of makeup.
Okay.
Yeah. Or. Yeah, she went out with the same kind of makeup, but like during the boxing match, her fucking lipstick just fucking faded.
Wait, who's the interviewer? Wait,
That's Wade.
okay, wait. Wade's everywhere.
Yeah, well, Wade had to go in Kingpin once he was fired from Misfits, unfortunately. So, I mean, shit.
Okay. Oh, yeah.
I don't know what they're saying, but
But tonight, this guy followed. That right hand. Talk to me about the setup and execution.
Well, obviously, like I said, I've been working on volume, letting my hands go in this camp, and that's what we've been doing. And I'm so glad we showed it tonight.
Absolutely. Nate, I want to...
all right. Yeah. Well, great to see them embrace, but I personally think that was like a sucker punch. Like, back of the head and then hit him while he's down. Normally, if that person's down, you go to your corner and you fucking stand there until, the standing 8 count. If he wasn't hit in the body like that, he could have gotten up.
Well, yeah, but I do know that, sometimes they do reverse decisions after the event is over.
Yeah.
So that could happen here.
Yeah. Well, Kenny does know a lot about that. Bro, he's had so many tainted victories in his boxing run. It's like you never know what to expect out of Kenny anymore. I do think he sucks as a boxing person. Like I think he seriously sucks. His technique is shit. Like, I don't know what his brother Daily Perales is teaching him, but it's not the same thing that he's teaching Deji, that's for sure.
Yeah,
Because,
but
like, that is seriously, like, just worrying. He barely ever jabs, and even when he does, it's fucking, like, bro, it's terrible.
well, the one thing is that sometimes it's not the fault of the coach, though. Like you can teach a man, you can teach a man to fish, but at the end of the day, I don't even know if I'm using the right thing, but sometimes it's hard to get. You can lead a horse to water, but you can't make him drink, basically.
Yeah. Of course, I totally get that. But honestly, yeah, I mean, what the hell? He always leaves himself wide open. Makes me think I could get in ring with King Kenny.
Yeah.
I don't know how much King Kenny weighs. I probably not my weight, but I could put up a few pounds. I would totally do an influencer boxing match, but I don't know where I would do it or how.
Yeah. So you would actually try and participate in a boxing event?
Oh, I totally would. I just need to find the right camp, if that's even a thing. I know you could do boxing matches in camp and stuff.
Though, if you were to be in a boxing event, who would you want to be your first opponent?
Ice Poseidon.
Ooh.
Actually, no. I don't think he's in my weight class. Nah. I'd want to fight Ice Poseidon. Yeah, probably. But
Okay. Wow. Actually, I don't really know too much about Ice Poseidon in the boxing ring. I mean, I do know the tag team match that we did watch before, but that's about it.
Actually, I retract my statement. I don't want to fight a loser. I want to fight someone while he's up.
I was going to say, you're probably only saying that because you just want to punch him in the face.
Oh, I do want to punch him in the face. Yeah.
I mean, that's the point of boxing. You got to punch people in the face.
Well, yeah, but more of a personal way than boxing.
Yeah.
I would totally fight Pineda. Pineda is, I'm pretty sure, in my weight class. I mean, he has lost before. He still has a losing record. Even though he's won before, he still has a losing record. He's 4-8 or something like that. Fuck. Who can I Face Temper?
What about
No.
Face Temper?
No, Face Temper still has a losing record. No, he's.
What about Swarms, though? What about Swarms?
No.
No?
Well, actually, I'll answer that question once we see what he does with Deji. But I'm not really sure about that.
Okay.
Damn.
What about Alex Wasabi?
Oh fuck yeah. Actually, yeah. No, that would be a great fight because he has a winning record. Even though he sucks, he has a winning record. And I totally get in the ring with him. Yeah.
Okay, so that's gonna be your first opponent.
Well, I wouldn't say first opponent because I need actual tune-up fights. Like I need people like I'll fight some randoms, all right, in a boxing like gym or something like that, just to spar with them and see how I do in a boxing ring. Which I know how I do in a boxing ring, anyways. It's just it's been so long since the last time, but I've never done that much sparring, anyways. What's up, Fudge? How you doing? Doing well. We are watching a YouTube boxing event called Kingpin. It's a tournament.
Oh yeah. Speaking about boxing though, I saw Gideon attended a boxing event.
Yeah, I think he attended the Misfits one last night. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, he was supposed to, and then he couldn't make it to the UK. So I guess he's that one happened in New Orleans. So, yeah. But I don't know what the running order for the Kingpin fight is. We'll let the fans vote via poll for the running order. Damn. Okay. Well, that just about changes everything, I think. Okay, the running order. We already saw Emily Brooke versus... Well, we didn't see, but it happened. Barbie 6, Whitney Johns, that just happened. My mate Nate. Okay, so we're about to see a female boxing match.
Okay.
That is Lauren Alexis. What the fuck is she doing there?
She's just interviewing.
Don't like
Oh, it's. How come?
This is Daniela Hemsley versus Jolly Polka. Nice. I've been watching Wrexham get promotion to League 2. Let's go.
Oh,
Okay.
I kind of wonder what's like with Austin McBroom though. Like I kind of wonder what's going on for him now.
Well, he's the main event. Against Anisan Gibb once again.
Oh, Gibb.
Yeah, he's fighting him again.
Okay.
And I think Anisan Gibb is gonna beat the absolute shit out of Austin McBroom once again.
Well, I mean,
It's not even.
when was their last fight?
Like September.
Okay. Wow. See, look, things can be different this time.
But Gibb.
Maybe Austin might win this time.
Yeah, but Gibb is a very, very dangerous fighter.
Yeah.
We'll see how it goes. But yeah, I wanted to get back on the whole CD thing. I'm very excited. I'm going to be auctioning off one of the Stuck in More Traffic CDs to anyone, obviously, who wants it, and we're gonna get it signed by me and Mike JH because we both worked on this album. And it'll be in a much more presentable packaging. Obviously, I'll do everything possible to make that happen. But very, very, very exciting.
Okay. So how did you put the songs on the CD?
I have a CD player, recorder thing, right here. Where is it? Where the fuck is it? That black box, or God damn it, that black thing next to my mouse. That.
Okay, I see it.
That's the
I see
CD.
it.
Yeah, that's the CD player.
Okay.
And that essentially, helped me burn, the songs that are on there. on the CDs, and I'll be putting them inside like packaging where it's going to have the front cover and the back cover, and that will be shipped off. So to the donators of the listening party, which is going to be happening on May 4th in the evening, where I'm going to be doing the listening party. Hopefully Mike will be there in attendance, but I'm not really too sure. 7 CDs will be up for grabs. Anyone who donates during that listening party will get one sent to them, along with a free download. Actually, no, because a free download would literally like make the CD useless. But yeah, anyone who donates to the listening party will get one sent to them, and the signed one will be put for auction. And anyone can donate literally any amount of money, and they will have it sent to them. With the exception of if shipping is too expensive.
Okay. Well, if shipping is too expensive, then what are you gonna do as a compromise?
I don't know. I'll have to figure that out like close to when it happens. But it should be good for like Europe shippings and such. We'll see how like US goes. But it wouldn't even be like it wouldn't be that big of a package.
All right. Well,
We'll see how it goes. But right now we have who I forgot. Daniela Hemsley versus Jelly Polka. Very interesting.
see, look, the one thing is that I do know that, see, look, I want to be able to see this because, I feel like there are a lot of women that can really pull off a good boxing match.
Yeah.
Like, a lot of people don't think so because they're women, but I don't believe that. I believe that any person can pull off a good boxing match, no matter what gender or sex they are.
I think one that impressed me quite a lot, I think, was Elle Brooke. And, well, I think Justa Minx did a pretty good job. I think this was one of the first influencer, like, female boxing matches like that happened out there. Because this took place before, like, the first Misfits fight. I think Justa Minx did okay. There was another one, Fangs, that was supposed to be really good, but she got in there and she was like the Fousey tube of female boxing. It was fucking terrible.
Oh yeah, speaking about Fousey Tube though, I'm kind of wondering like what he does now though, ever since the whole Deji thing.
I don't know. He always just pops in and out and stuff like that. Thing is, like, he always looks for very unrealistic situations to give him that sort of redemption, and then when he doesn't have his way, he just disappears again. Though what he's dealing with is absolutely no joke, but he shouldn't be putting that much pressure on himself. Definitely.
But yeah, but that's the one thing when it comes to being a content creator is, there's gonna be a lot of pressure on you. And it's not everyone is going to be able to handle it all.
Some of them just do it to themselves.
Well, yeah, but it's a side effect. Like sometimes there'd be moments where I put a lot of pressure on myself, even though I shouldn't really. But that's why I want to be able to really get ready when it comes to going back into things because. To be able to do things without feeling pressure at all is the one thing I want to do.
Yeah. I mean, hey, like, we'll see how this match goes, but I really don't have high hopes. I'll be honest with you. I don't have high hopes at all. What I can say though is that King Kenny like didn't really win convincingly.
Well, yeah, but a lot of boxing events, a lot of boxing matches really end off in an unconvincing win. Like I know that Jay Swingler, his boxing match, he said himself that he didn't really like how it went.
All right. Yeah, I was just tweeting about this, but yeah, let's see how this goes. We'll try commentating this. What else have I? Oh, let's talk about Inaih clothing real quick.
Okay.
Because I have that on the title as well. Prices will be lowered to sort of lower, I guess, the profit margins, because the landed costs are absolutely insane. And for us to even get a 20% profit margin, we have to bring the prices all the way up and shit like that. So I feel like the best way for Inaih clothing to have some sort of exponential growth is we are going to lower the prices of all of our stuff, and we will look for ways to distribute and obviously send out like much better quality prints and stuff like that, because like I've been getting reports that the print seems very shit, and a lot of it has been fading and a lot of it has been cracking. Like my red Inaih hoodie has been through the worst. Some of my Inaih clothing is doing well, but I think it's like the idea of having like white on anything will literally just fade out. So we'll see how we get this going. But I suppose any other color just works fine, but like white, just I don't know what the fuck is up.
Maybe it's like a different process to put like white stuff on, colored. I don't know.
Yeah, because I mean, like my mom, like the thing is though, like my mom bought Inaih for herself, and like hers is completely fine. So it really just depends on what's happening. But right now we got Julie Polka versus Daniela Hemsley. I forget which one is who.
Oh.
Usually,
Just read the text on the shorts.
That says Hemsley. Okay, so Hemsley is in the black trunks. Polka is in the white trunks. Polka's looking for an opening to already go for the knockout. She is going ham on that body. All right. It seems like she's throwing a lot of haymakers, to be honest with you. But Daniela Hemsley is unfazed. She's also throwing a haymaker. I mean, what the fuck is this? Nice left hook.
Right. It's still all right though. It's still all right,
Jolly Polka is literally giving it all she has. She might just miss out on stamina though.
Well, as long as she has a lot of stamina, she could possibly actually go through with it.
Yeah. A lot of them are telegraphing their shots. The footwork is very poor. She literally just hammered that girl's face for a second. What the fuck? I don't think any of them know how to actually box. All right. It's a lot of waving hellos. Oh, and I think they might be hugging again. Oh, oof. Jolly Polka's beating the shit out of that girl though. Polka's doing well, I'd say, in terms of like how the match is going, but in no way is this clean whatsoever. Like they are throwing, it's just throwing and hoping. That's it. We're on the last 10 seconds of the first round, and the round is already over.
Oh, sometimes, when it comes to, in video games, you gotta button mash. Sometimes you gotta do that in real life.
I know, bro. What the hell was that? She was like fucking. She was doing some Mario running, bro. Fucking.
It's like, yeah.
Bro, how do you feel if I came up to you, trying to fight you, and I just be going?
See, look, I mean, I would just walk away.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, it might take like 20 minutes to even get to you from like a 10-foot distance if I'm doing that.
Yeah. But maybe as the rounds go on, maybe there'll be improvement though.
Fucking hope so. Oh.
No. The first round, I mean, people are nervous, but maybe as it goes into it, maybe it might be better.
All right, and fight. All right, they go again. It seems like Hemsley is being the aggressive one this time, but Polka's having none of that shit. She's fucking throwing haymakers. I can very well see Polka probably knocking her out. However, they are literally just fighting like actual girls. Like, bro, I wouldn't even be surprised if they were like pulling hair.
I mean, it would be hard to, but they could probably manage it.
What an incredible right hook though from Polka. That was really nice. I do gotta say, I think Polka has a bit more technique, and I think Hemsley is too into like the whole conventional style of boxing that Polka just doesn't give a shit. She goes for whatever. Oh my god, the referee fell. She punched the referee. Oh my god, this is some WWE shit.
Wait, they punched the ref. Oh my god.
No, during the clinch. Oh my god. Oh, I think she rolled her ankle. Yeah,
really?
Yeah, during the clinch, she rolled her ankle. That caused the referee to fall.
Oh.
Oh, we're gonna see a replay. Rolled her ankle on. She rolled her ankle on his foot. The referee's like, yeah.
Okay.
They're going for it. That footwork is garbage.
Wait, would that be couldn't that be like a disqualification or something, like if they do anything to a ref?
Well, it was unintentional, and plus that referee seems really cool, so I think it's fine.
But I've never seen a ref bump in boxing before.
I've never seen that in boxing live before either.
Yeah.
That was a very missed hook. The thing is though, when she throws her hooks, she does it with her arms straight. Now there's a reason why it's called a hook. You're supposed to be throwing it like a hook. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah,
keeping that close to you. You try to get some. You're trying to get in, and mostly like the defense mechanism is usually you jab and try to get away, right? And then once you look for an opening, hook, like basic boxing, I hate to say, but hooks are not meant to be thrown at a distance like that. That's how she fails. She's meant to be closer, get it on the side. All right. Anyone with good footwork would be able to do this. Get in from the side, move away, hook, and that does a lot of damage. Polka is throwing punches quite well. I think she won that round. The problem with her is that she sort of throws unbelievable haymakers that don't really have that much power to them, because I feel like if you threw a punch like that, yes, it does damage, but not as much as if you controlled that power.
Yeah.
I think precision beats power, and power beats speed.
Well, yeah, but I mean, really, they only have. They just want to get this over with. They don't care. They just want to get this over with.
Oh, and now in third round, and again with the haymakers, this looks like 2019 KSI.
Oh my god.
Okay, that was an okay hook from Hemsley. Polka's unfazed though. She's going for bodies. Gosh. Nice cross. Okay, nice hook.
You know, I'm surprised that like a lot of boxers don't go for more body shots because the liver shot is like devastating.
Well, they would if it was a actual fight between two pros. These are most probably two OnlyFans chicks. I'm gonna be honest, that's probably what it is.
Okay, well,
But damn, Polka's doing some crazy damage. I'll be honest. Like, I'll give her a lot of credit. I think she's got the win.
yeah,
Hemsley is throwing a lot of hopeless shots. I'm telling you, that hook needs to be worked on better. But even then, like, see, she sees that coming from all the way back, like in Brazil, bro. Like,
Wait, I mean, it's just
yeah, credit to both of them for being in the ring, but like,
yeah, credit, yeah, because I would be far away from the boxing ring. Am I like, see, like, look, like sometimes I think about wanting to do some boxing or something, but then I realize when you actually see it, it's like I don't want to have the headache in the morning.
yeah, well, it's not that bad of a headache, honestly, especially if you wear headgear for your first time. Because you need a boxing license for that stuff. Oh yeah, there's Jarvis right after.
Yeah, I remember FaZe Jarvis. Like, is he still banned on Fortnite?
Yeah, and he's no longer in FaZe.
Oh,
Yeah,
but he's still banned in Fortnite. That was like 3 years ago. Like, wasn't that
5.
like 4 years ago? 5?
Yeah.
Like, he's banned permanently.
Oh yeah, he is.
Oh my god.
It's even more
And
tough because he's an actual famous person. Anyone that gets banned from Fortnite, they could just make another account. But Jarvis, since he's a streamer, Epic Games has been on his ass.
and there's like no way he can ever like get unbanned.
Nah, I don't think so. Even then, one time he did prank Epic Games into thinking that he was the one playing on Fortnite, but it was somebody else.
See, now I feel like in a way, like I know what he's done is like was not good, but I mean, I feel like there should be a way for him to get unbanned or something.
Yeah,
I mean,
especially
I don't know.
how long ago it's been.
Yeah, like it's been so long to this point, and like I just think when it comes to video games and everything, I mean, would it even be good for him to be banned like this forever? I mean, he could be like 60 and still be banned from Fortnite.
Yeah, I mean that's how it goes. I mean, bro, I got banned off Hypixel on my main Minecraft account, and it's been 8 years, and they still declined my ban appeal. Even
And
though,
what did you do?
I mean, I blatantly fucking hacked. Like, I fucking kill or these motherfuckers. But still, after 8 years, they were like, nah, you're banned.
They still remember you?
No, I basically said, like, hey, I was 10. I'm 17 now. I'd like to get unbanned. I know what I did was wrong. I'd like to, have a chance to play on the server again. And they were like, nah, you hacked. Like, I wonder what these fucking bums for moderators, what the fuck do they gain from not letting a simple person go on the fucking Minecraft server and play some Minecraft? Like, how do you
See, I'm glad that I don't have I'm glad that I'm not banned from anything. I'm glad that I have a good track record when it comes to stuff because I don't really play games. So I mean,
Well, yeah, it's so stupid, man. Like, can't even have a fucking redemption anywhere. Like, I wonder how these fuckers sleep at night and just being like, oh yeah, I totally declined that motherfucker's ban appeal. That'll show them.
Well, I mean, they're probably not even thinking about you while they're sleeping, though. So.
Well, yeah, no, obviously, but I mean, like, just thinking of, like, you know, like certain situations where it's like, oh yeah, totally.
Yeah, but no.
We're fucking waiting the thing. Apple will finally allow for side-loading apps in iOS 17 to comply with EU regulations. This would allow users to download apps outside of the App Store and allow developers to avoid the 15% to 30% fees. That is fucking epic.
But see, look, I mean, Android, though, has been doing that for years, though. See?
Yeah. However, that is a very big risk for security. Very big risk. Yeah.
Oh.
Because Android has a huge risk for viruses and stuff like that. But when you got like Apple not allowing side loading at all whatsoever.
Well, would it be like would it be like an optional thing, like you could like turn side loading on or something like that, or no?
Well, it would just be a thing that like I don't know. It would just be just an external thing. Like, you don't even have to get into it. And plus, how would you even do it?
I don't know.
But that will put a lot of people out of business, though, in terms of like the people who, I guess, make these side-loading apps that basically fight against Apple's security or whatever. They're gonna have to cater just like Android.
Well, yeah, but I mean, see, look, I mean, that's why like it's way too complicated, and that's why like I always use Android. I mean, I've been using Android for basically all my life at this point. You know, like I could just download an APK, and I can just use it on my on my phone.
Yeah, but security though, you never know what shit you're downloading on your phone, and that's a fact.
Wait, like I've pirated things in the past before, and security doesn't affect me.
There are ways to sideload already, but it's more about like fighting through Apple security. I think Jelly Poca won that shit. I think she totally won.
Well, let's just see. I mean, I believe so too. Like she was going in with those punches though. Yeah, like
a lot of haymakers, I think.
Representing Brazil.
Yeah. I mean, Brazilian people, they don't fuck around, that's for sure. And she is just twerking. Yeah, probably an OnlyFans chick.
Well, see, look, I mean, the thing is, though, is that she's making her money, so, at the end of the day, here's the thing, though, like, what are your opinions on OnlyFans, so?
Well, I mean, I think it's fine, all right? I think it's fine. It should totally not be anyone's priority, right? I don't think it should be anybody's priority to be an OnlyFans person, because like even just the industry is complete shit anyways. It's already oversaturated, right? So like not everybody is making the same amount of money like other big ones, but the whole industry behind that is sort of fucked up. Not everybody's gonna actually go and buy something and shit, and I don't know, it doesn't seem like that great of a career path. However, what I hate about, I guess, OnlyFans chicks is that they think because they do OnlyFans, they could just do literally anything, and that is thinking they can box. Now, some of them actually some of them have OnlyFans and can box really well. I don't know what they have, all right, but they don't box very well at all. They're I'd say their technique is very shit. It was a lot of throw and hope. Elle Brooke, who's actually fighting on this card, she fights very fucking well. She beat the shit out of other fighters before. Astrid Wet is okay. She's okay. But I want to see Astrid Wet versus Elle Brooke, and I want Elle Brooke to win because, she actually fucking works out like a motherfucker to even, I have a lot of respect for Elle Brooke.
Okay. So so with OnlyFans, so since it shouldn't be people's main career, would it be good as a side hustle?
I mean, you hear a lot of terrible stories about bro, a judge doing OnlyFans on the side got freaking disbarred from the fucking state bar. I mean, a teacher. No, even worse, a teacher doing OnlyFans on the side. Can you fucking believe that? Teaching 12-year-old kids and shit. Bro, these 12-year-old kids have phones, right? And you know what they can do with these phones? Google, all right? And I fucking I used to Google my teachers' names on Facebook and shit, and just to see what they're doing in their lives and shit. And I mean, it's lame as fuck what they do sometimes, but bro, just imagine they find fucking OnlyFans, bro. That's. I'm gonna be completely honest. I've forgotten most, if not all, of my teachers' names. Honestly, once I left high school, I was I don't know who you are. Yeah, same. Honestly, I really don't remember that many names.
Yeah.
Nah, but fuck, could you imagine though, a teacher doing OnlyFans on the side like that? Fuck, that's why, I feel there's a time and a place for that. Obviously, if you want to be a part of this industry, go ahead, all right? And I'm proud of you, all right? I'm not saying it's a very bad career path. I'm just not saying it's a smart one. But, go at it. But, I wouldn't want, I don't want to be in iDubbbz.
Well, see, look. I mean, I've read a lot of news about teachers being underpaid and everything.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, no, teachers are underpaid, but at the same time, school systems are shit. So honestly, I think they fucking deserve it. Well, not all of them. Not all of them. I will say, some school systems are really great. I'd say the school system in Britain is fucking incredible. I love it. All right. I think these kids are in good hands, right? When I think of an English, or not English, but I'd say Welsh school system. Yeah, great. France, USA, some of these teachers are actual pieces of shit. They deserve it.
See, look, I mean, hopefully you're not talking about my dad, though, because my father's a math teacher.
Well, yeah, he's not a piece of shit because he raised you, so, he's on my good side. I forgot he was a math teacher. Fuck. You want to know what's worse, man? Livy's mom used to be a teaching assistant. She.
Damn.
Yeah. I say
Well, I mean,
I say used.
You did say that British school systems are good, though. So.
Yeah, no, they're great, and that was my way of saving myself. That was my way of saving myself from that.
Did they look at you funny?
What look at me funny?
Did they look at you funny when you said the school system was terrible?
Oh, no. I mean, even Livy's mom knows that, the school system is, just rough in certain places. But, Like we already had like talks about that before, but yeah, no, like a lot of teachers like are pieces of shit and do deserve whatever they're being paid because they're not being paid to do their job correctly. But some of them like are real like true hidden gems. Like some do it. Like I've had about 2 or 3 very cool teachers, right? And that's in the span of like 8 years. That says a lot. Like I've had kind teachers, right? But a cool teacher that teaches you outside of like the school standards, bro. Those are the people you need to be looking out for. Because one of the teachers was like, hey, you're allowed to just take out your phone, do whatever the hell you want, all right? But if you're not studying for a test, you know, that's your problem. But do whatever the hell you want. You could take out your phone and work, bro. It's like, bro, fucking thank you. You're like Jesus.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, like some people might have a problem with that though, because some people associate school with like work and everything. So like you wouldn't have a boss tell you like you can pull out your phones and do whatever you want though.
Yeah. No, I know, but having one of the teachers just give you that hour of like refreshing, just like, well, I'm not saying it's refreshing to be on your phone, but just to get you out of the hard working, like, it's like you could do whatever the hell you want. Just make sure you get the work done at the end of the hour. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah.
And it's fucking chill. It's like, you know, he explains a few things, right? You know, first few minutes, and then he's like, all right, just go at it. It's all you now. And fucking it's a fucking miracle. But I don't have to deal with that shit no more because I'm not in school. Though I'm going back. I'm getting homeschooled again.
Yeah.
And
for like the third time?
The second time, actually.
The second time.
Fucker.
Okay.
I'm kidding. Trying to rub that shit in my face. I saw what you did there.
Wait, look, I mean, I'm a dropout too, so, you know.
Yeah. Don't let that consume you too as well, like, because, you know, obviously that has truly fucked me up. Like I'm a little scared, all right, of the future and everything like that, but I think it was about time that I found something that I want to do it quick, do it easy, and then I have that little cushion to move out anywhere I want, right, and continue my studies there. So
yeah.
after those 2 little years of school, I could probably just move out and go to Wales.
Yeah, I mean, honestly though, here's the thing though, is that there's so many opportunities, you know, honestly, and even for me though, like, I want to be a person that creates opportunities for anyone though, like, no matter who you are or what you do. I want to, like, with my show, for example, like, I want to be able to have that ability. I was talking to my friend about this last night. I was telling him that, like, the 2 things I want to be able to create with my show is our childhoods and careers, basically. You know, childhoods, because I know that there's going to be kids that watch my show. You know, that's going to be the eventual you know, inevitable thing where kids are gonna watch my content. Adults are gonna watch my content too, but you know, I know it's probably gonna be mostly kids. There's probably gonna be kids that are even gonna be featured on my show. You know, I know like a lot of people want to join in, or some people want to join in, and I know that's gonna be. And for careers, like, I want it to be where people join in and, you know, they show whatever they have to say or do, to the point where, you know, other people notice that, and they're given opportunities because of that. You know, I want my show to kind of be like a stepping stone in a way. You know, go from rags to riches because you took the time to be on my show for a few minutes.
Yeah, of course. I mean, you're much less brutal than I am in terms of childhoods, because I'm not comfortable with kids watching my videos.
Well, I do understand that, but I know, like, for me, I want to, when it comes to content, like being a content creator, I know that eventually I'm going to be raising some, like, well, metaphorically raising children when it comes to it. Like how, like, other content creators are, like, we've watched, like, KSI when we were younger, and KSI has, like, raised us metaphorically.
Yeah, because we grew up with his content and his entertainment.
Yeah, so it's gonna be possibly the same way when it comes to me, when I become, content creator, and being at the age of 19 now. I don't know how that's gonna be, like, very huge, because I'm still young myself, not even 20 yet. So I know eventually, it's gonna reach that point. I don't even know how people like I Show Speed kind of handle that, because, like, I Show Speed is younger than me by a year.
He's
I
younger than
think
me by a week.
Yeah, and he's got like millions of people watching his stuff every day.
Yeah, he's crazy like that. But honestly, like, I think he has a team, and I think, like, he just is his own character. He does his own thing, and that's that. Honestly.
Yeah, but, like, for me, like, I don't know, like, but for me though, like, I'm gonna be going through with this kind of basically by myself in a way. Like, even though I have, like, I have you, for example, and I have, like, other friends. I mean, really, I mean, it's gonna be mostly me when it comes to this.
Oh yeah,
Like,
of
I don't
course.
have, like, I don't have, like, an official team or anything, so I don't know how it's gonna be when it comes to my brand. Um,
Well, I mean, I'm always here to help out anytime I possibly can. Um, so like you're not alone at all, when it comes to, like, the support and obviously the help. I always got connections. I tried to, you know, integrate you into stuff like that. But all right, let's talk about FaZe Jarvis versus Tom Zanetti. Jarvis is looking to make his comeback since June 2021 when he knocked out Michael Lee. Tom Zanetti, I'm pretty sure, fought Slim and lost by split decision or unanimous decision, one of them, but lost by decision. Tom Zanetti is 34. Jarvis is 22. Let's see how this fucking shit goes. Jarvis.
So there's a different level of experience.
Yeah. Jarvis has sparred with Floyd Mayweather before.
Ooh.
Yep. That's happened.
Best of the best.
One of the best.
Yeah. Well, I mean, but I mean, like, Floyd Mayweather's undefeated, so.
Yeah. Well, you see that a lot of boxers are undefeated. I just realized this is regulated by the same commission that did Social Gloves. Oh, that is worrying.
Well, see, look, the thing is, though, I want to be able to see if I can enjoy this, it's been a while since I've really kind of watched FaZe Jarvis, or Jarvis without the FaZe, but, I want to see if, like, Jarvis has it now.
This is already interesting. Jarvis is significantly shorter than Tom Zanetti. Tom Zanetti is applying a lot of pressure, but Jarvis has a lot of technique going into this. Let's see how things go. Ooh, nice right hook from Jarvis. He's tanking in these punches.
Ooh, damn.
Nice defense.
Wait, you said Jarvis is 22?
22. Yep.
I thought he was a bit older than that.
Nah, he's FaZe K's younger brother. Nice.
Oh.
Ooh, nice combo. Nice punch to the body. Now, this is what I like to see. This is a good boxing match. Nice 1-2 from Jarvis. Tom Zanetti is also hitting some nice shots. Nice jab there. That jab was blocked right there from Jarvis to Tom Zanetti. Tom Zanetti hits another jab. Jarvis responds. Nice little 1-2. Deflected by Jarvis. Nice little technique right here. I'm really loving this. Ooh, Tom Zanetti is hitting with a combo. Jarvis responds with a clinch.
A clinch.
Ooh, and they break.
Who you got on this?
I got Jarvis. I want Jarvis to win.
Yeah, me too. I don't know who Tom Zanetti is. Oh.
Yeah. I'm always team YouTube. So like, yeah. We want Jarvis to win. Nice little.
So is like Tom Zanetti like a pro? Like, is he a pro?
I don't even know. I don't even know where the fuck they got him from. But nice technique from Tom Zanetti. He is a warrior, though. He's taunting Jarvis, but Jarvis is already Jarvis is
he's
concentrated,
in the zone.
looking for an opening. Nice little left hook there. I don't think it did that much damage. Ooh, nice body shot. He felt that. Did you see that?
I saw it.
Shoulder to the body. He felt that.
Yeah.
Oof. Ooh. Nice one from Face Jarvis. He could possibly go for a round 1 knockout, but very, very doubtful.
Oh.
I mean, the level of caliber this time, I mean, like, oof. Jarvis felt that from Tom Zanetti. Nice.
You can definitely tell they trained for this.
Yeah. Tom Zanetti is deflecting with some hard hits at the moment. I think what Jarvis has is technique and speed. Tom Zanetti has just pure precision and power. He's taking his time. He's letting him hit. Jarvis is looking for openings, but I gotta say the response is reciprocated. Like, I think maybe Tom Zanetti might have an edge in this first round. This is a fight and a half right here. This is a war.
It seems like this will be like really close, honestly.
What is your assessment on this first round, Jelani?
Honestly, it seems to be very good. You know, both men definitely want to be able to win. You could tell like they want to actually. There are some boxing events. There are some boxing matches where like you can tell they're not really in it. Like they're just doing it because of the money or whatever.
Yeah.
These two look like they want to actually win. Like they want to win.
Oh, definitely.
Yeah.
See, the level of caliber definitely went up from the time where like Jarvis fought Michael Lee, who is a TikToker. I mean, definitely a change of caliber. He goes from like a scrawny little nerd to like Tom Zanetti, who is already quite bigger.
Yeah, but you know that's the thing though, is that you know, I mean, being able to really understand your opponent, knowing what you're gonna be able to deal with is the key when it comes to boxing. You know, the one thing is you know, while it be either Jarvis or Tom Zanetti, the one thing is that both men want to be able to get the win. Right now there's a clinch. Clinch is over. So many hooks right now. So many jabs from Tom Zanetti. But right now, as I see, Jarvis is able to block though. Jarvis is able to block and
Okay.
still looks good though.
What am I missing? All right, it seems like Tom Zanetti is hitting quite hard. Jarvis is kind of running out of options.
Yeah.
I think this. Oof. Jarvis responds with a right hook. How long until he can find an opening and crack Tom Zanetti's chin? It seems like Jarvis is really tanking these shots, but damn, Tom Zanetti is really hitting hard right now.
Yeah.
Another. Oh my gosh, Tom Zanetti.
Tom's definitely gonna have this round. I will say Tom will have this round.
I have a lot of respect right now. Tom Zanetti is a fighter. I will say he is one fighter. I don't know where the hell they got him from, but damn, he does quite a good job.
A lot better than a lot of the people they usually put on the card, anyways.
Yeah, but I think like Jarvis will need to push his luck a little bit more. He needs to get at least like a knockdown or something to get Tom Zanetti on the ground or something like that.
I don't know though. I mean, as you said, Tom Zanetti has a lot of power and precision.
Yeah. But who knows what's going to happen with Jarvis at this moment. We have 35 seconds until the round ends. Oh, the match resumes, but Tom Zanetti is still looking for opportunities to hit him with a devastating knockout. This might be an upset victory for Tom Zanetti if Jarvis isn't careful with his fighting ability. He seems like all he's doing right now is just blocking and blocking and blocking. He can't find a single opening at all. Ooh,
oh, there's the opening.
Yeah. Nice 1-2 there. Oh, nice combo shot, but Tom Zanetti responds with even harder, and damn, this round is ending with Tom Zanetti winning. Yeah. Tom Zanetti definitely won that round. No,
how many rounds this has?
I think 5.
Okay, 5. All right.
That's something I will say about Kingpin is that they're good with their rounds. Misfits sometimes lacks a little bit.
Yeah.
With their like 4 rounds or 3. Oh. Yeah. Very, very, very devastating punches. Yeah. Those punches that Jarvis is doing, like seeing on the replay, that's not going to damage him a single bit. Yeah. That 1-2 went straight through him.
Yeah.
You got to keep your shoulders locked. I mean, like when you can't just let him open in like that. I mean, big difference when you're blocking like this and when you're blocking like that.
Right, but there can always be change that happens, though.
Yeah.
You know, I don't even know who the crowd has in this, though.
I don't know. I mean, this is a tournament. Ooh, nice from Jarvis right here. Nice right. Whew. That's incredible speed right here. I think Jarvis feels a little bit better. Tom Zanetti's still going for the power. I mean, look at that. I mean, though Jarvis is a little bit more confident going into it, it seems.
Yeah.
Nice little body shot. It seems like the body shots hurt Tom Zanetti quite a lot. Oh, nice combo there.
This is why I want boxers to go for more body shots, though.
Yeah.
You know? And there's a clinch.
Yeah. I don't see this going well for Jarvis now that I think about it. Ooh, nice combo.
Ooh,
Ooh.
that
He's
was
been left
bad.
out in the open. Nice weave there, but oh my gosh, this is a war right here I'm seeing.
Yeah.
I don't know who you think is winning this round, but I think it's
It could be a draw.
possible, but it's very hard to determine that. No, Tom Zanetti is dominating, I gotta say. You could tell Jarvis is tired as hell. He wants to be done with this.
Yeah.
He's even looking at his trainers like, damn. Oh, body shot hurt. Nice weaves, but he keeps putting his head down. That opens him up a little bit too much. What's happening?
You stop? They throw. Wait, what?
Wait.
Oh, they throwing the towel.
Wait, who's throwing the towel?
Wait, I think Jarvis.
Wait,
no.
No, wait, what? What just happened?
Wait, they threw the towel for Tom Zanetti?
Oh my god, Tom Zanetti's team just threw in the towel.
Oh my god.
What the... What?
That's a huge upset.
See, I had Jarvis as the favorite, but even that is an upset.
Damn.
Oh my god. What even happened?
I guess it was too much.
Oh, I mean, that 1-2 definitely was it.
Yeah.
But
I thought at least like Tom would have the round though. I didn't think there would be any towels thrown in this.
Oh, I think that might be the body shot.
Yeah, maybe it was the body shot. Yeah, because after that, you know.
Yeah. Oh, they headbutted and then punched in the neck.
Yeah.
And then a sort of arm punch.
and he gave up. I thought originally Jarvis's team threw the towel because, like, I wasn't too sure who was in the corner.
That is some pussy shit. I'll be honest with you. Unless there's like a fractured bone, because we've seen this happen before. Ryan Taylor versus Swarms. If there was like a fractured bone, or like this is like a doctor stoppage or something like that, then I understand. But Tom Zanetti, I feel like he just pussied out.
Honestly, I thought it was gonna go a lot longer than that.
Yeah. Oh, I think this is El Brook.
Why? I mean, I guess we were both right because we picked Jarvis as the winner. So.
Oh, this is El Brook. El Brook has been really good at like boxing. I'll be honest with you. Like I've been impressed with her performance lately.
Okay.
That is just incredible.
Yeah. I mean. So that means what is Jarvis's score now?
Well, I mean, I think that yeah, he's 2-0.
2-0?
Wait, I need to see what the announcer said.
Ladies and gentlemen, once again, a round of applause for both warriors. Come on. The red corner retired their fighter at 1 minute 45 seconds into round number 3. Declaring your winner by TKO, Jarvis!
TKO. Yeah, their trainers literally just... Oh. Yeah, I don't even know, because, like, that didn't even warrant a throw in the towel, honestly. Unless there's a greater injury that we don't know about, but
yeah, maybe the body shots got him. Maybe, because those were devastating body shots that Jarvis gave.
Yeah, I do gotta say those were some devastating body shots.
Okay, fine. You know, I sometimes I can't pronounce words. Right, so that's the thing.
Man, sharding on people's bodies, man.
Well, see, look, I mean, if you get hit with a body shot, then it will lead to a shard, though. I believe.
Hey, he probably shit his pants.
Possibly, that's why he gave up.
That wasn't a towel. That was toilet paper, bro.
Yeah, that was to wipe.
That was that was to wipe. That was like.
It's like we can see it from the trunks. Oh my god!
Good thing he was wearing black trunks. Wait, no,
yeah.
I think that was Tom Zanetti. Oh shit, I don't know anymore.
I think Tom was wearing red. I don't know. I might be wrong.
I know he had red gloves. I just didn't know. I think it might have also been black trunks. But yeah.
Okay. Well. Anyway, so what are your thoughts on this? Like now.
That was a great fight. Jarvis definitely had like everything coming to him. Like it could have been devastating for Jarvis, but whatever he did, Tom Zanetti was like, fuck that.
Yeah. See,
we might not be able to make it to the main event. I don't think there's like 1, 2, 3, 4 fights. We're gonna just get into the podcast a little bit. We are almost 2 hours in. Let's see what we can talk about.
I do. I guess. Huh?
Inaih has officially got the lemons.
Yeah, the lemons.
The lemons. I will show right now, actually. That's the wrong website, inaih.com.
Okay, well, when life gives you lemons,
You make a shirt out of it.
Yes. Okay.
Yeah.
That actually looks good though.
Yeah. So this was drawn by Livy. I'm so sorry that the sticker is expensive. Like I said, we're gonna lower prices. We're not even gonna sell that sticker. Honestly, that's too expensive.
Okay.
For a sticker, that's way too much. But yeah, Inaih has officially got the lemons.
I don't know why, but it kind of reminds me of like Adventure Time in a
Yeah,
way, like
Livy,
the style, the art style.
Livy's drawing style is very good, I'd say. But yeah,
Yeah.
that's the lemons. She got the lemons.
Look, I mean,
Look at
like, I
that.
mean,
Shorts.
I've been hoping for this day to come around, though. You know.
Yeah. I mean, that's what's coming out, or well, that's what's already out.
Yeah.
But yeah, we're gonna be lowering prices. We're gonna be making sure, like, we don't fuck around. Like we need some good advertising, and I think it's best to start with, first of all, lower prices, better organization. We'll think about all that. Definitely.
Yeah.
But yeah, and I got the lemons. All right. Not gonna show my screen share. But yeah, whatever Jarvis did, it worked.
Yeah. So now with this result, who do you want to see Jarvis go up against?
Salt Poppy.
Okay.
I think that might be a great one. Jarvis versus Salt Poppy. I think Salt Poppy might win that one though, but great stuff from Jarvis.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, definitely great stuff from Jarvis. We're gonna see Elbrook fight next, but we're not gonna cover everything on the podcast. I don't think. I might just be viewing some of them like that.
Yeah.
But yeah, since there's not really much to talk about, I don't think so.
Well, see, I mean, I guess maybe we could, we could talk about, I mean, if you want to, you could talk about, what's been going on, like, with your stuff as of late.
Well, in terms of music, after Stuck in More Traffic, I'm taking a break so I can work on Inaih clothing. And the Loophole Podcast a little bit better. So yeah, I'll be taking a break from music. I didn't want to make music, but I had to take care of something. The reason why Shrug Deluxe had to be taken down, I had to explain to them via a track that I posted. So that's out now if anyone wants to go listen.
Yeah.
I think I've said it all from there.
Well, what I want to know, though, is, like, what made you go with the title, though?
I don't know. I think I was just hungry. I forget when I did that, but I think like the day before or the day after, I went to go have some Indian food, so I just went with that garlic naan.
Hey.
I mean,
Was it good, though?
Fucking yeah, it was. I'll slap dude's face with a fucking garlic naan, just fucking get that garlic all over the face, fucking.
Yeah.
Nah, but yeah, I mean, it had it just had to be done. All right, like I'm not gonna let my credibility just fucking be put into question like that. So I think I personally did the right thing, and they could suck on it.
Suck on the lemon.
So yeah, squeeze my lemons.
Okay.
About the lemons track though, I made my own beat. It's definitely much better than the beat that was made for me.
Okay.
So it'll be remastered. It'll be dropped as its own little thing. But yeah, that just had to be done.
So is it gonna like sound similar? Like, is it gonna be, or is it gonna be like completely different?
Well, I kept the same lyrics, changed some of them though, because the shout outs aren't really that accurate anymore. And you'll see how I start the song. It'll be funny.
Okay.
But the beat definitely hits a lot harder, and I think is even well mixed in that regard. It sucks because like the backstory behind that song was actually kind of sick. It was just like we were on IG Live, chilling and vibing. He sent me the beat. I wrote it next day, and then I recorded it next day. But I don't know what the fuck has gone into this kid's head, but you know, he wanted it like this, and shit, that's his fate right there.
Yeah. But
that's all I'm gonna say about that.
I feel like it's hard when it's like it seems to be like it's very hard when it comes to like making music and everything, because it seems like you've gotten like a lot of people kind of against you, like in the community and everything.
It's always been like that. Always somebody trying to like, you know, come up with some low key disrespect. I mean, like I feel like, you know, some people, you know, really didn't take me seriously, especially during my sort of minor stage. I was a minor making music, a lot of good music. You know, from 2021 and on, I was actually like on my bag. I was actually doing a lot of work, doing stuff that nobody else was doing, but not getting that same amount of credit as literally anyone else that would do that shit, probably only because of my age. And that's what people fucking talk about. I'm 18 now, and some of them are acting like I don't fucking exist because I'm 18. Like, what are they going to talk about now that I'm not a minor anymore? You know what I mean? It's like, you know, I see the disrespect, right? And I'm not letting that get to me, obviously, but definitely says a lot about how people have been acting around me. The acquaintances, you know, they all want to say like, yo, you know, you can't do this, you can't do that, prove them wrong, and then they're like non-existent anymore.
Yeah. Oh, is it like is it because like since like you're around like a large group of people, like originally, like a lot, like there's gonna be like eventual people that would just, you know, disrespect you because like, you know, there's always gonna be that one person in a group that will always have problems with you, or you know.
They don't do it in a way that would be noticed by the whole group, but they do it in a way that's like very low key, but at the same time I feel like everyone understands that they're being disrespectful, yet, you know, they'll be acting like pure suck ups around me, right? And it's always gonna be like, you know, oh, you know, I don't see how a 17-year-old, you know, dissing somebody would warrant a response from someone like, you know, so and so and whatsoever. It's like, that's pure fucking disrespect right there. It's like, are you trying to doubt my ability because I'm just younger than than the adult age? Like,
yeah,
I probably, you know, I probably am better or wrote better or rapped better than when you were 17. I'm at a high trajectory, and a much higher trajectory than when you were 17, and that says a lot. You know what I mean? So,
yeah.
Well, I'm not saying you in terms of like you, Jelani Muna. I mean like when, you know, somebody is trying to talk about some like, oh, he's a minor, he's not going to do that much damage. It's like, I've been around longer than some of these people. You know, people who fucking, you know, dissed me and neglected me like when I was, you know, much younger, are fucking dreaming to have a collaboration with me now because they see what I've done. They see that, like, I've been around, and all I've been doing is just keeping my head down and work hard and achieve my goals. That's all I've been doing. And some of them don't see that the way that I do. And whenever I try to stand up for myself and try to stand up for, you know, the cause that I believe in, it's like, well, he's a dick because he did that and he brought this and he said that and whatever. I'm gonna say it right here. Fuck Mad Hatter. All right, like that's all I'm gonna say, and I'll fucking die on that hill. All right, I see him fucking playing that diss track, you know, thinking he's, you know, some kind of funny or whatever, but honestly, like it it's stupid. It's honestly stupid because you're trying to rekindle something that fucking happened months ago, and I ain't even trying to think of you like that. But I'm being hit up, saying like, oh yeah, he's playing that diss track because you went live on the same day that he went live, and like now he's playing this, trying to act like this and that, and it's like, all right, well, why doesn't he fucking step up on the mic? I mean, he's already been given some fucking delusional dream, being like, all right, you totally can rap. People are really pretending like he can actually fucking rap, and it's like, well, all right, well, talk a lot of shit on the fucking stream and never actually putting it on wax. It's like, what's the point? You know what I mean? It's like, it's whatever.
Yeah.
But like that's all I'm gonna say. Like, my beef is not even with the guy that I had beef with months ago. My beef is mostly on Mad Hatter. I think he's a piece of shit, and I'll fucking die on that hill. And he was manipulated. I felt really bad for him, honestly, until the moment he started making some really fucked up claims about me months ago. And I don't know why the fuck he's still attacking me. I didn't do nothing bad to him, obviously. He fucking turned cold on me once he knew that I was beefing with his friend. That's about it. Some fucking fake shit.
Yeah, though, here's one thing I kind of think, though, is like, maybe like, with the whole, like, you being a minor and everything, or, well, not anymore, but when people used to have a problem with you being a minor, like, I do know, like, a lot of adults just hate working with children when it comes to, like, anything, like, yeah. I don't know, like, I don't want to be that way. Like, if I have to, like, when it comes to content creation, like, if I know, like, I'm gonna have to, like, work with someone that's younger than me, as long as, we can do something great, like, I'll be all for it. For example, on my show, like, I know, like, there might be children joining in on my show, but I'm not gonna have a problem with it. Because like, I know that a lot of children are very talented, and I want to see what they have to offer and everything.
Of course. I mean,
yeah.
Like, see, if I was really, that big of a problem to work with, like, I have so many people that I know can vouch for me because they know how I fucking work, all right? If I'm using another person's beat, I'm asking for a contract, all right? Like, I'm saying, like, yo, you're not going to come back months later being like, yo, I didn't pay, or you didn't pay for this, you didn't pay for that. If you're giving me a beat, I want you to put that on paper. And it's happened before, and, when that works, that's definitely great. When we discuss, the first thing I think about when somebody with a height, a stature, trying to work with me, I think, all right, well, how do you want to benefit from this? How do we do this? And like, I always discuss splits with people that I work with and stuff like that. It's normal, right? Anyone that has DistroKid, I give them splits. I'd say I'm even a lot more professional than a lot of these fucking old people trying to fucking prove a point or whatever. I don't know. It's fucking weird, but people are absolutely pissed that, hey, I've been around and there's nothing they can do to fucking take me out. And even then, I'm not even trying to like piss anybody off. I'm just, it's become to the point where it's like, I'm here for a while. You're not getting rid of me, even if you tried. So just fucking give up, just let it go.
Yeah.
If having my face on your stream, I mean, it's free publicity. They're going to be like, wait, who's that on the screen in the middle there? Like, fuck. Having my face on the screen, fucking go ahead.
Wait, no. While we let's focus more on this boxing match before we continue onwards with
Yeah, sorry
everything
about that.
else.
Yeah, sort of.
It's all right. It's good to vent sometimes, though.
Yeah. Wait, what's happening? Timeout already. First round.
Okay. Wait, is it over?
You got tits tied in a knot or something? Oh.
Oh, they have to.
Laces.
Shoelaces untied.
Wasn't too far off.
Okay.
Hey, but Elbrook is fucking brutal. Elbrook is in black. Miss Danielka is in the pink. And look at the power from Elbrook. Just fucking incredible. She is out for war. She is.
Well, yeah, I can see it. Like yeah. The one in the pink though seems to be just throwing punches though.
Yeah. Elbrook definitely has a lot more technique. She goes for the jab to get Danielka to a distance and look for an opening to get in. But Danielka has no fucking technique. She's just throwing haymakers at this point. But
Yeah.
Elbrook isn't about any of that. Her footwork is incredible, I gotta say. For her second fight, I mean, that is some great stuff right here. And that's the end of that's the end of the round. But yeah, to close on what I was trying to say is that, like, people just like talking shit behind people's backs and never like talking, stuff out and whatever. I wanted to talk stuff out with people, and their option was pure hate. And honestly, when you have an environment consisting of pure hate, you wonder why the hell you're demotivated or whatever to even do anything. And like the one reason you're not motivated to do anything, to get anything done, is because you are stuck in an environment of pure negativity, of pure just fuckery. These people don't want the fucking best of you, and nobody that truly fucked with you and truly had your back watches your stuff anymore, because it's fucking old. I mean, like, the vibe in there is like, it's like a fucking mob at this point. It's like, how the fuck are you gonna have a community that just fucking feeds off of that fucking hate? It's like, how the fuck do you live?
Yeah.
Off that negativity. Right. Like,
round 2.
Yeah, round 2. This is pure fucking haymaker shit right there.
Yeah.
This isn't really that great of a fight, I'll be honest with you. Elbrook has great technique, but the person she's fighting is fucking terrible.
So, like, what? I'm not educated on boxing. Like, what is a haymaker? Like,
basically, like, just like haymaker. It's mostly like a fucking just. It's even a term on Street Fight. But look, she's just like, she's just throwing whatever the hell she got and hoping that it lands, while also leaving herself in the open. She's not really that well guarded. I mean,
so, like, it's not like an official, like, term, or...
No, it's just mostly like, you see someone just swinging instead of actually throwing some calculated punches. I mean, you see Elbrook is taking it easy. She's very precise, but Danielka, she's just swinging around, so it's very difficult to get through there. See, she's dancing. She's doing the same thing. She's doing. This is garbage. Yeah. I'll be honest. This fight is garbage. Elbrook is doing whatever she can, but fuck this.
Yeah, I mean, as they always say, it takes two to tango. Like, if one person's not putting in a good effort, the whole match is terrible.
I'll be honest, this card has been kind of lame. Like, the only good fight I've seen so far is Jarvis versus Tom Zanetti.
Yeah, Tom Zanetti. I mean, we haven't really seen, like, the earlier ones. Like, I think there was, like, ones before, though.
Yeah, there was the Barbie one, and there was the Emily Brooke.
Yeah. Round 3.
Let's see how it goes. Oh, who's that? Oh, that's Ed Matthews. Oh, yeah, Ed Matthews against, whatchamacallit, Blueface.
Wait, Blueface?
Yeah, Blueface.
Blueface is boxing.
Yeah, he's done it before.
I've never seen Blueface box before.
He's actually kind of all right.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh. Is Blueface still with Krishan Rock or no?
I don't even know. But honestly, like, I had a lot of respect for Blueface years ago, but not anymore since that whole Krishan Rock thing. I think that's just stupid.
I still remember when Krishan Rock threw the chair in Kai Cenat stream.
Yeah, on that wall, didn't even say sorry. I mean, fucking.
So, was it ever shown what the wall looked like? Because there was a hole in the wall, but I don't know if there was a picture of it shown.
I don't think it was shown, but there might be footage somewhere.
Because like I still want to know how bad the hole in the wall was. Like, was it big? Was it small? Like, I want to know.
Probably fist size, honestly.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay, one good uppercut from Danielka, but she's throwing. Oh my god. Nice one from Elbrook, though. She might literally just win by decision. I'd like for her to get a knockout. There hasn't really been any convincing knockouts. Just.
Yeah.
Ooh, damn, Elbrook. Yo, what the fuck was that? Did you see that?
Yeah, I saw it.
Take that.
Those were like the softest hits ever.
No, she hammered her hips with like at the same time. Like,
Yeah.
Like, bro. Thought she was gonna try to fucking doggy style her for a sec.
Oh my god, though.
I'm so confused. Okay.
See, I mean,
that's the end of the round. What the fuck? What?
Well, we know who's winning this.
I'll be honest. Kingpin is alright. Kingpin isn't that bad, alright, but it's fucking shit.
Well, I mean, you could say that with basically all these boxing events, really. You know.
I'll be honest. Like Misfits is good, but it's not perfect.
Yeah.
I mean, out of like the 6 that there were, this was the second time that the main event wasn't a pullout.
Yeah, like, my friend, that I was talking to yesterday, he feels like, boxing is just a huge joke now, and like he doesn't want it to be this way, but because he says that influence boxing ruined boxing as a whole.
That's outrageous. I think influencer boxing has definitely allowed people to get into boxing. I wouldn't have gotten into boxing if influencer boxing definitely revived boxing. Millions of people are watching boxing now. Like, it was dead in 2017, 2018.
Well, I guess so. Maybe I might have heard him wrong or something, but like he doesn't really like how boxing is now because of stuff like this.
Yeah, well, some of it is very pathetic, but honestly, boxing is a work of art.
Yeah.
And it's definitely an art of like just dancing in the right direction, and it's an art form. Boxing it is, and being able to be this precise and this fast and this powerful and everything like that, and not like Danielka, who just fucking Donkey Kong the shit out of Elbrook. Fucking what the hell was that?
But
oh my god,
it just looks so soft though. Like, it looks soft. It's like a slap more than a punch.
How is she, like, this is so outrageous. How is Elbrook not knocking this the fuck out? Like, oh my god.
Well, maybe it's just like either it's hard to land, or maybe she just wants to get more hits in. Like,
I don't know.
last long in the ring. I don't know.
podcast after this fight.
Uh,
I just want there to be a knockout, so it's over. This isn't good. Though I do gotta say, let me recap the winners. We have, alright, we have, once I get there, we have Emily Brooke as a winner. We have Barbie 6 as a winner. We have King Kenny as a winner. We have Jelly Polka as a winner. We have FaZe Jarvis as a winner, and we might have L Brooke as a winner.
okay.
I'm pretty sure this is last round, right? Tell me it is.
Or maybe it might be. Okay. Right.
Oh, nice
Wow.
left jab. It is the last round. Nice left jab from L Brooke right here. Now she's swinging. I think L Brooke is just frustrated that this isn't over. Oof.
Ooh.
Yeah, that's just, what the fuck is she doing? Oh my god. I'm all about women boxing and stuff like that, but keep them out of it. Like, keep influencer women out of boxing, please. It never.
Yeah.
Like, Elle Brooke is really good. She's one of the only good, female boxers in the influencer boxing history. But this is not even entertaining. And
Yeah.
like I said, I'm all about women getting their representation and shit like that. Girl power, hell yeah. But like, oh, this is garbage.
We need like Ronda Rousey in this or something like that.
Oh, bro, Ronda Rousey. She'd probably beat the shit out of KSI.
Yeah. See, I mean, I think it's just really, that's the one thing is that since it's trending nowadays, people I get it. Like people want to be able to have an experience in this, but it's not something for everyone, and that's the problem. Is that there's a lot of people that try it, not realizing that they can't do it.
All right, remember this is the same commission right here that commissioned Social Gloves and robbed the shit out of Annie Songib. Something tells me this is not gonna go well. What if they majority draw this shit?
I think really it's just wait. Is it? I guess it's over now.
It's all over.
Well, let's just see who the judges choose for.
Pretty sure Emily Brooke is also a OnlyFans chick. Can you imagine sisters being OnlyFans chicks?
Wait, they're sisters?
I'm pretty sure. What the fuck is she flossing for? That she pisses me off.
Wait, she's doing the same thing as the other girl did.
God, bro. She
Got like the same. They got the same taunt.
This is very, very frustrating to watch. Alright, sisters with Elle Brooke. I don't know. Actually, she's not an OnlyFans chick. No, she's a musician.
Musician?
I think. Yeah. But she did fight against an OnlyFans chick and beat the shit out of her. So hell yeah.
Okay.
Oh wait, apparently they're not. I don't think they're related. Oh wait, they are or they're not. Oh my god, I can't tell.
Is this like some conspiracy theory going on?
Oh, they are sisters.
They are?
Yeah.
Okay. Wow.
Yeah. All right, bitch. You did not win shit, Danielka. Oh my god. She thinks she actually won. Oh my god. Who are they gonna?
And we go to your judges for the decision. All three scored about 49 or 46 in favor of your winner by unanimous decision.
Wait, but 49-46, that's like very close.
Yeah, well, it's always like that when it comes to like boxing bouts, because they're each round they're rated on a scale of 1 to 10, and 10 if they dominated, 9 if they didn't dominate, 8 if they got knocked down or beat up pretty badly.
Okay.
Yeah.
Wait, how tall is Wade?
Something like 6'3" or something.
Because
Bro, he doesn't even fit in the frame.
it's like in those cartoons where it's like the parents always have always have their heads hidden.
Oh my gosh. Hey, I mean, fucking whatchamacallit. I don't know.
It's like the height difference between you and Liv, honestly. Like
all right, yeah, I did say that I would be ending the podcast after this fight. Let's see which fights are remaining. I think there's 3 of them next. Let's check. Ed Matthews versus Blueface, Winderson versus Filipek, and Anisonge versus McBroom. But I will be ending right here after streaming for 2 hours, 22 minutes, and 22 seconds. Yep. Yeah. That's gonna be it. Thank you guys so much for watching the Loophole Podcast. I'll see you guys next Saturday at 2:30 p.m. Eastern with a new guest. Stay tuned. Yeah, I'll see you guys later. Bless up and stay hype.
reach the top.
I'll see you guys in another stream, podcast, whatever the poop. And yeah, man, y'all have a good one. Fuck Lady Gaga. Fuck all these pussies, and I'm out. Penis.